Police authorities arrived early this morning around 6 or 6:30 a.m. and began searching the residence. It is being led by the FBI, but spokesmen from that agency are not able to confirm exactly who they're after or what they're investigating. At this point, all they'll say is that they are conducting a criminal investigation in the area and that they are being assisted by the Indiana State Police.
Thank you. Where you live?
Live right there.
So diagonally across the street.
Mm-hmm.
How long have you ever seen Jared outside or talked to him at all?
The conversations have been really brief, just small talk, like, hi, how's it going? Basically just introducing myself and then seeing him. He seemed like a pretty private guy. We mostly had interactions with his wife, who was very friendly, just a normal person. I've honestly seen him outside maybe 12 times in the last 5-6 years. Like I said, he's a pretty private guy. He was training for the New York Marathon, and I think he did most of the training on his treadmill inside the house, which just seems kind of weird. So I don't know if that had anything to do with it. Maybe he was just a private individual, but the family seemed normal. I came home from a friend's house, and I couldn't get to my house, so I parked around the corner here, ran around back. The first thing that I saw were the helicopters. There were about 3 of them, I think, which is just totally bizarre for this area. So yeah, I mean, just a lot of FBI, a lot of news vans, a lot of activity that I wasn't expecting.
Now, there are individuals from the Child Safety Task Force on the scene, and the probe does come just 2 months after Russell Taylor, the individual who served as the executive director for the Jared Foundation, was arrested on possession and production of child pornography charges. Mr. Taylor is facing right now 8 federal charges and is in custody of the U.S. Marshal Service. Mr. Taylor in early May was charged. He attempted to commit suicide while in custody at the Marion County Jail. He survived that attempt on his own life and is now again in federal custody. As far as what we know about what's going on at the house, again, officials aren't willing to say at this point, and FBI officials, when we ask them if there are any documents such as a search warrant or a criminal complaint related to the case, all they would say at this point is that those documents are sealed, and because it isn't an active investigation, they are not going to again comment or elaborate on exactly what they are doing at Mr. Fogle's home. Now, Jared is at the scene now. He has been seen walking around his property, speaking with police, going in and out the home several times this morning. And at this point, again, he's still on scene, hasn't been taken into custody in any way, and officials are still spending their time going through everything that they are looking for at the home.